Hello everybody, welcome to the Branson International Film Festival. My name is Lindsay Rimmer and Yasu, Chris.
Yasu και σένα, Lindsay.
If you can't tell already, Chris is actually from
Greece.
Greece.
Yeah.
So we had you here last year for our first Branson International Film Festival, where you guys, you and some other friends of yours had shown a film that was an animated film,
Yep.
and it was based on a
Saint Gerasimus. Is it Saint Gerasimus? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like a monk or something, if I remember right.
Yeah.
And yeah. Really incredible story. I love that story. And you guys had just recently made another animated film, I believe. Was that the Apostle Paul?
Apostle Paul.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
The story of Apostle Paul.
Would you like to tell us a little bit more about that film and kind of what brought the thought on wanting to create that one?
Well, we were collaborating with our church back in Greece. So the head priest there insisted that, okay, let's do a movie about Apostle Paul, who brought Christianity to Europe. So that was the plan. So we decided to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
So we started to collect every scripture, every text, to read it, to make it a script
Uh-huh.
for the animation.
That's awesome.
And to be precise with the story,
Mm-hmm.
to be accurate with the story.
Right.
And that was a little bit hard because, you know, when you are doing an animation or a movie and you say that, okay, let's do a precise story and we don't care if it's popular or not, we are going to do it.
Yeah.
And we did
Yeah.
it. So the other guy, Theo Sarafis, is the animator. He did all the animation, all the drawing, everything.
Wow.
Yeah. And I did the music and the follies and all this other stuff.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
what made you want to come to the Branson International Film Festival, I guess, for one, and then two, for wanting to get involved in Christian filmmaking?
Well, I always was a Christian. I was born in a Christian family, and I am a Christian. So I like to get involved with things like this. It's like I want to communicate that to other people. I want to be a part of that. So what brought me this year in Branson?
Mm-hmm.
Well, last year it was my first,
Mm-hmm.
and I like it a lot, the festival. So this year our new movie, our latest movie was nominated. So I decided, yeah, I want to be here again because of the people, because of Deborah,
Yeah.
because of everyone, because yeah.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
we've been so blessed to have you come back for a second year with us. And then Chris has really been running around and helping us a lot with the technical side as well, which has been such an awesome blessing as well. We really appreciate
Well, I
that.
tried at least.
So
Yeah.
what kind of advice, this is kind of a different question I'm going to bounce off of from the previous questions I'd asked other interviewees as well, and that is, what's maybe the advice that you would give for anybody internationally outside of the United States, from different countries who are wanting to make film? What would be kind of like your encouragement for them into starting into film or
Well,
acting?
My advice to everyone that tries to do a movie, an animation, a short, anything, is follow your heart, follow what's inside you and what's called you, and do that.
Mhm.
Don't be scared of anything. I mean, if you really want it, if you really believe it, you will succeed it, for sure. Maybe you're gonna have some bounces, you're gonna have some, I don't know, but keep the right track, and you will find your way, for
Awesome.
sure. Yeah.
And my last question for you is: are you available for hire right now, or are you just currently just working on your own film stories and everything? And what's the best way that people can get a hold of you?
Well, they can hire me course. I do projects like this, even outside Greece.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you have like an email or a Facebook or any way that they might be able to reach you?
Yeah, sure. I have a website. It is chrismaragoudakis.com, and I know that you have you are going to put me and spell it right now. Okay. So Chris is like Chris. Okay, one word, and then Maragoudakis is Maragoudakis.com.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for breaking that down for me. I figured anybody who's going to try to Google that, like, wait, what was his name? So anyway, really appreciate you coming down here again for a second term, Chris. Thank you so much for letting me interview you. You did
Thank you
great.
very much.
And hope that you enjoy the rest of the film festival. So
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for everybody for tuning in and joining us today.